Hi guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today, and I just wanted to ask you a question. Do you know what your purpose is? Your purpose, your calling, why you actually came here, what you come to bring here, what you bring to the table. Do you know that? And I know that this is a big question, and for some of you, this is really like a hell no, not going there. But for others, you get really excited about this question because you actually love to think about that. Like, what do I come here for? What did I came to bring here in this life of mine? What do I want to actually bring with me? What is the impact I want to make? And I know, in my experience, I know that when we think about purpose, we often think about job titles, and we think about businesses, and we think about like, what is my title in my job? What do I do for a living? What do I do in my work? And I just wanted to tell you my experience of purpose, because it might shift your perspective a little bit and make it more fun and easy to talk about this, and also maybe get your excitement growing a little bit. Because in my experience, purpose is not something of a title or something that you do. In my experience, purpose is more of a feeling that you actually feel very, very excited about. It's like a certain state. And once you're in that state, or once you see somebody else being in that state, it really, really excites you. It brings some kind of wow, like, that is really what I'm talking about. That is really what I want, and nothing else matters in that moment. So what is that feeling, that experience, that kind of, you could say, vibratory state, that frequency? What is it? Like, what are the kind of moments in your life that you feel so passionate about, so excited about? And it might be something that is actually happened to you, or a situation in which you were actually there, or it could be that you just saw somebody else being that, or living that, or experiencing that, or it could be a group of people experiencing that. Like, what is it? What are those situations in which you felt like on fire, excited, like, wow, that is it? And don't like bring it back to that was I don't know, a speaker that said something, or that was don't bring it back to the title right away, but just feel into what happened in there. What is the feeling that you got so excited about? What is that experience? What is underneath that title, or that job, or that thing that you conceptualized in some way? And for me, I could say either my purpose is coaching or teaching, but it's not at all like that. For me, my purpose is to actually bring this experience of freedom, this experience of possibility, of space, that it's just open, that we are free of all these labels and boxes and structures, that we are kind of free to step into that, and that we can actually feel how much space and possibility there is. And whenever I get into a situation, or whenever I see somebody else in a situation, that they feel into that and that I feel into that, it's really like, oh, wow, this is it. And for you, it could be something else. Like, for example, you could say, when you're really, really passionate about being an accountant, what is it then? It might be a sense of clarity, a sense of transparency, a sense of, everything is so perfectly ordered and beautiful. And it could be something like that. What is that experience that you feel so excited about? What is it when you're doing your job, or when you see somebody else doing a certain job, or when you just are in an experience with your friends or your family, and you think like, really, wow, this is so awesome, this is really it? What is that feeling? And what if you thought that your purpose is actually to experience that feeling and to also let other people experience that kind of feeling? What would it shift for you in terms of how exciting it actually is to know your purpose and to know what you're bringing with you in every situation of your day, whether it is your job or your family? And with that, also this idea of that there is a certain job to do, it might be a little bit flexible and open, because you can bring this vibratory state, this feeling with you throughout every activity you do. It's not just your job where you can bring it, it's everywhere. And yes, there might also be some priorities you want to shift, because suddenly it seems like, wow, these activities do not really fit that kind of feeling. That I want to let go of those. And others, wow, I want to have more of that. So what is the actual experience that you want to bring here with you? And I also wanted to tell you that I have some open spots for private coaching again. So if you want to use this summer to make some changes in your life, and it could be around your work, around your business, it could be personal, like it's all related to who you are anyway, so it doesn't really matter what it is about exactly. But if you want to make some changes this summer, then this could be very interesting. So what happens in private coaching is that we commit to work together for a period of 3 months. And 3 months is actually a time in which you can make some changes, in which you can step into your next level version of yourself, whatever that may look like to you. And in those 3 months, we have 5 online coaching sessions. And in these sessions, we do the actual transformative work. And in between those sessions, you get to kind of experiment. You get to give yourself homework. You get to experiment with some new behavior. Maybe you want to create some new patterns in your life. And in those weeks in between your sessions, we have weekly contact. So we really create a bubble of change, which get to be a little bit playful and fun also. So if you're interested in that, then today and tomorrow I actually have some open spots for a free discovery call. And what happens in a discovery call is that we get to connect a little bit, we get to see if we are a match to work together, if there's a connection there. And we also get to look into your objective for private coaching, because maybe it's very clear to you what you want. But it could also be that you have the feeling of, I don't know what I want exactly, but I know that what I have right now is not quite it. I want to make some changes, but I don't know what it is exactly. That is perfect as well. So if you're interested, if you have questions, if you want to know more, if you want to book a free discovery call, then contact me. I would love to get in touch with you, and I wish you a wonderful day today, and I see you soon again, guys. Bye bye.